Hey, so before the video starts, I just want to say, first of all, thanks for watching, and second of all, I made a Discord for people who watch my content, and you can check it out. It's in the description of this video, and it'll be in the description of future videos. So come hang out. Also, I made a Twitch channel. You can check that out at twitch.tv/Arkangel964, and it's also in the description. We'll be recording stuff over there from now on, and you can watch it live and hang out with us there as well. Alright, now on to the video. So, we're back at it again.
Back at it.
Is there anything you want to, like, discuss about because the last video did really well, which is surprising.
I know, I was not expecting an hour-long video of me basically just roasting JoJo.
It's true, that's basically what it was, and a lot of people got really mad.
Yeah!
And it was very funny.
I do have a few things to say.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, first off, to that one commenter who was like, I think that the ridiculousness makes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I do agree with you. I also don't care.
Yeah, that is
a very valid take. You are valid. Your take is valid.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I would completely agree with the fact that JoJo's is about the absolute, just how ridiculous it is, and we'll see. We'll see more of that today, definitely.
I wasn't expecting it to make sense at all, considering the men in this look like an action figure's drawing of an action figure of the Rock that has been partially melted.
We're gonna get some even better outfits today.
Oh no!
Yeah, they get so much more funny.
And just to piss off more people in your comment section, because I know you really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, well if they get yeah,
I stand by it. Part 1 JoJo sucks.
I just want to clarify that my viewpoint on part 1, I think it's good, but I think it's the worst of them.
It's so boring.
I addressed that to many people.
They just look boring.
Yeah, and it's also short.
I've never watched it, and I don't intend to.
We did part 1, and we did part 2, and we did part 3. So now, in this one...
Doing part 4?
We're doing part 4 and 5.
Oh!
Yeah, in the last one, I did actually record the part 4 characters, but I think you've forgotten. Which is probably...
Yeah, I'm not making space in my brain for JoJo.
Which is very fair. So yeah, we're just gonna get right on into it, and I might have to explain some of the pictures so that because some of them are a little bit not as clear. But
okay.
Let's start with our boy.
Okay, here's the thing. In the meantime, I
feel like you remember
learned a few more JoJo names.
That's fair.
Of the different JoJos, and that's because posts show up on my Instagram Explore feed. I wonder why. Maybe it's because half my friends watch JoJo.
Maybe. Could be.
I think so. Jotaro was the edgy boy from last time, so I think this is Josuke with his stupid fucking hair.
Okay. That's completely fair. And what do you think that his stando, his funny stand in the background does? What's up with that lad? And what's
can you tell me if there's like a naming convention, or are we off track?
From here on out, the names are songs and bands.
Oh, that does not help me.
I remember you saying the exact same thing last time, so...
Yeah. Oh no, I don't watch media or experience media.
That's very fair.
Oh god. It's probably like 80s stuff too.
Yeah, because this is part 4, so it's kind of old.
Man. Nirvana?
Nirvana.
90s.
That's definitely, I like that name a lot.
90s band, but...
Well, I mean, this JoJo is still going on today. I don't remember when part 4 came out, but like, you know, it's still happening. But yeah.
Is this Josuke and I'm definitely getting this wrong, but
what's the stand's ability though? What does it do?
Punching.
It's punching? Okay.
I mean, punching.
Look, it can't just be punching.
Okay, so I see this little aura thing around it.
Yeah.
Perhaps this. God. As we get further down the line, I know less and less.
That is very much how it works.
Oh, I think that it can like the aura stuff and see people's darkest fears and become them, make them easier to fight.
Okay, so it's like it manifests their fear. That's cool. That sounds
definitely wrong.
That sounds like a really cool fight in JoJo that I want to see. This is Josuke. Yeah. But his stand's name is Crazy Diamond.
Crazy Diamond? I've never heard that.
As indicated by all the heart patterns on him, which you can see on his chin, which definitely makes sense. Of
course!
Yes, of course. And its ability, it does punch things, but also, when it punches like an object, or sometimes people, and sometimes it doesn't have to be a punch, sometimes it can just do it, it can, like, fix things. So, like, if he breaks through a wall with a punch, then after he's through the wall, it comes back together.
No property damage. That's not.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, which is great. Or sometimes he can fix things into different patterns. So, like, if someone's chasing him, he can punch a bunch of bricks on the road and make a wall behind him.
Oh.
So it's a cool ability, and I think
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yes, I've
got
two pictures of him. Because his appearance changes.
Without the stand.
I
remember you showed me a video of this guy without his stand.
Yeah. I showed you the pose.
Yeah.
You can see I had to include the pose for
What era of time is this? Is this modern day?
What era of time is this? This is 1999.
Oh.
That part 4 takes place
in.
The bizarre summer of 1999. Who is this lad? He does have a stand, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, I don't even know all the characters that, like, all the characters that I guessed in. I should have rewatched the video.
That's fine.
I should have rewatched the video before this.
Listen, I think the big one that you're gonna want to avoid calling someone is Brian David Gilbert, because we did do that one already.
And I was completely correct.
Yes, you were completely correct.
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong.
Is this Kakyoin?
Sure.
I feel like that was already said.
Yeah, Kakyoin was a character in part 3. But no.
Oh.
This is Koichi Hirose.
Koichi Hirose.
And he's small.
It looks like a tiny Goku.
I think he's very Goku in his design. I think he's in like he's in high school. I think he's in like grade 9.
In high school?
Yeah, I think he's like first year high school.
God damn.
He's baby. And here's his stand. There's 3 iterations of it.
That's so creepy.
There's 3 different versions of it.
I just have legs in the second one.
It kind of evolves as it goes.
The second one looks like the Marvel villain. That's just a head, just a floating head, you know?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like. Oh, it's so creepy. I'm gonna call this one. Oh man. So many stupid answers are coming to my head.
There's a lot of possibilities.
I want to call it Serpentine.
Okay.
tail.
Sure.
And I think its power is... This is so creepy. But I think its power is, at least for the first iteration, it might get more stuff as it goes on.
Oh yeah, no, the powers change.
Yeah. Oh, I have to name a power for each of them.
If you want to just like give me a vague explanation, or just like do one of them, that's fine.
Okay.
But if you want to do all three, that's great.
I'll do one. Oh my god.
Which one are you picking?
It's kind of early in the morning when we're recording this. My brain's shot.
No, that's fair. I don't think being in a good state of mind will help you with this.
Definitely not. Okay, so the first one latches onto the back of people's necks and makes them see shit, makes them hallucinate.
That's so cool.
I know.
That's like a really cool JoJo stand.
Back people.
I feel like that might be a JoJo stand, but I can't think of it.
No, I think there is one that latches onto people's back. It's that weird beetle thing.
We'll get to... I don't know if I have it on this list, but if we don't get to it, then that's unfortunate.
Okay. And then the second one also latches onto people's backs, but it instead gives them telekinesis.
Okay.
This is because, I don't know, I think this is the Marvel villain I'm thinking of.
That could definitely very well be the evolution of the stand. I could see that being what it does.
Am I right? That'd be crazy.
What does the third one do?
The third one, doesn't latch onto people's backs. That'd be a little weird.
Yeah.
It's like a little soldier. It like marches along next to them. And it does its own fighting, but it also gives the person power-ups. Or because it looks a little bit like the guy, or it can act as an imposter and like transform to look like the user, and so it's like two people going in different directions.
Sure. Yeah. So this stand's name is Echoes.
Echoes.
Yeah, and its abilities they revolve kind of around sound, sort of. So the first one, it can make you know how like cartoons have like those like sound effect bubbles, like wham, or kaboom. It can make one of those, and then that sound effect plays whenever someone touches the thing, or it can just like put it on someone and then they hear it incessantly, and that's how he wins his first fight, because the person's like, please just stop, this is so annoying.
The classic tactic to annoy the person you're fighting.
And then the second one, it still makes those like sound effects, but whatever it puts them on, it gains like the property of that sound effect. So like if it writes boing on something, the thing becomes bouncy.
Oh, you told me about that.
And there are a lot of reasons why I think that Echoes Act 2 could be the most powerful stand ever if Koichi like thought of it. Because what if he just like makes the sound effect time stop noises?
Oh my god!
I don't know. Like he feels like
hyperspeed noises.
Missing out. Yeah. Just put
I feel like
death sound, Minecraft death sound, and put it on someone, and they die.
No, that's Roblox.
Yeah. And again, then Act 3.
How much?
Very much, Act 3 is definitely still in keeping with the sound theme, except not at all. It makes things really heavy.
What?
It can weigh things down. It can have things be much more affected by gravity. What? Which is a really cool ability, but what does it have to do with the other two?
Nothing.
It really doesn't have anything.
Nothing.
But I still like Act 3. Also, Act 3 has like its own personality, and it's like a rapper.
I mean, it's a rapper.
It's not a rapper, but it's got, like, sort of gangster energy.
Does it ever rap in the show?
No, but I do have a clip I want to play for you after.
Oh, okay.
Just off camera.
Okay.
So this lad
God,
gets
everybody
the
has
full
stupid
swing.
hair?
No, not everybody, but most people.
I mean, this guy basically has the same hair as Josuke, but, like,
Smaller.
smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's better, actually.
All right. What's him name?
What's him name?
What is him name?
Okay. This guy looks like a villain.
Okay.
I'm wrong, but okay.
You might not be.
He has crazy eyes, so probably. I'm gonna say his name is.
I would say look at his design, maybe.
Is it Money?
His name is not Money, but
I'm looking at the design. That's literally all I got.
that's
I'm gonna
fair.
say his name's Money. His
Okay.
name is Money McBucks.
It's perfect. What's his stand?
His stand is Millionaire.
Millionaire? Okay.
You know, like that 2000 song?
No. I don't know.
God damn it, Will.
What does it do?
It freezes people's bank accounts.
Sorry.
No, it freezes people with ice.
It freezes people with ice. Okay. Yeah. So this guy's name is Okuyasu.
I was never gonna get that.
Which I think.
What do you mean? Look at its design.
No, it's got stuff to do with money in
Japanese.
In Japanese. I don't remember.
Okay.
I think it's roughly like a million or something.
Okay.
And his stand is named The Hand, which is actually a rough translation of the band that is called The Band, but it's called The Hand. And you see how it's got that hand with designs on it.
Yeah.
Anything,
is that the hand?
That's the hand, yes. Anything that it scrapes away with that hand, like if it makes like a scraping motion, just anywhere, just gets erased.
Holy shit, that's OP.
It's so powerful, and they compensate for it by making him so dumb.
Is that like
does not
the
know
automatic
what to do
choice?
Ever. Like, it's so strong, and like he's like, I'm gonna take away the air between us so I can reach you faster, and it's like, okay, but what if you just like delete them? Yeah. But he's cool, and he does start out as an antagonist, but he does become a friend.
Because shonen anime.
Yeah, well, a lot of characters in JoJo specifically start out as antagonists and become friends.
Because it's a shonen anime!
I just want to point out that this lad, the soldiers, which are his stand, those are actually very small. Those are not to scale. I just needed to scale them up for the picture. They're like toy soldier size.
Cracker soldiers!
They're like toy soldier size.
Toy militia!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their stand name, Toy Militia.
Toy militia? Okay.
And this guy has this... He's got, like, Anakin hair! It's so stupid!
He's like Polnareff, but less.
I know! That's what I was gonna say. Is this the same guy? Is this the same guy with the same stupid hair?
I mean, I don't know. JoJo does get pretty weird.
But he doesn't look any... He looks less buff, so, What did I call that? What did I call...
Oh, I should
what
have
do you
showed
think?
you...
Polnareff?
I don't know if I have
What did I call him,
part 4
Chad?
JoJo on this list. Yeah, you called Polnareff Chad, but then you also called Whole Horse Brad.
Because they look the same.
Okay, I really hope... I think
Chadley.
I know what... Sorry, what?
His name is Chadley.
Chadley. Okay. No. Chad... Chadley, and that's
He
his
looks
full name.
like what, Polnareff? He looks like Polnareff, but less.
It's true.
Yeah.
And his stand is Toy Militia. What's it do?
Toy Militia. Well, it's he basically, they're like little robots that he controls.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
Okay, I mean, what else is there?
This is Keicho Nijimura. I didn't actually say
Keicho.
I didn't say Okuyasu's last name, but they're brothers.
Clearly.
You'll notice by the fact that he has Trillion on the side of his, which is a really weird, like, I wouldn't wear that. Also, he has like 3 belts. I just noticed upon examining these more closely, you really realize the
Yeah, it was just like regular JoJo, but no.
Yeah, but his stand is named Bad Company.
Like Bad Company.
And yeah, it's basically just a really small army.
That's so cute.
He's
oh
got
my God.
tanks and soldiers, and there are helicopters not pictured here that can like shoot you with tiny bombs. But
That's
like
so
they hurt
cute.
because they're bombs, but they're really small.
Oh, I think I would be so weak against this because I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Helicopter. Oh God, I'm being shot at.
He stays bad, but also he dies pretty quick, so it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Anakin.
Who is she, and what's her stand? Because it is shown in the picture.
Oh my God, is this the first one with the first girl with the stand?
Well, there were girls with stands in part 3. Just specifically, Jotaro's mom couldn't handle it, I guess.
Oh. Is this the one important girl of 4?
There's a couple important girls of part 4. Come on.
You know I'm right.
There's like 3.
Honestly, she looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also, does this take place in like a high school?
It takes place in a small town, but a lot of them are high schoolers.
Yeah,
she is a high schooler.
They have like this kind of school uniforms, but JoJo.
I'm gonna tell you something right now that might make you really mad. She is in love with Koichi.
Is Koichi the tiny guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's so small.
Oh. Of course she is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think her stand would be the Rose.
Okay.
Okay, her name is powers of naming. Her name is, God damn it, brain. I'm not thinking of anything cool.
I think with the names thing, you'll be a lot
They're
better in
all
part
Japanese,
5.
so I'm not
Because a lot of these are
it.
Japanese, but in part 5, the names also kind of have a theme as well.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna name her Marissa.
Marissa, okay.
Yeah. She actually looks pretty cool. I think she is like the smart girl. Who's like kind of calm, cool, collected, very smart. Everyone admires her. For some reason, she likes the tiny. Nothing against tiny guys. He just has a. Nothing against short guys, but like the way the pose just really.
I feel like you're just. I don't think you're gonna salvage
I'm
this.
digging
Let's
myself a
move
hole
on to
here.
what you think the standability is.
I think it's a rose. I think it like to like summon like kind of like spectral rose monster behind her that has like thorns that can go out and like stab people or like constrict people.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting.
And it's called I can't think of my first stand. It's the Rose.
Any Rose themed songs that you can think of?
No.
Okay.
I don't listen to music.
If I thought it was Rose, I would have called it Kiss from a Rose, but I guess.
Oh, that's good. There we go.
Okay. That's not what it is, unfortunately.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's not what it is, unfortunately. this is Yukako,
Aka.
and her stand is actually the hair. And it's called Love Deluxe. And the ability is that her hair is very strong, and it can just like, it's sort of another like appendage that she can use. She can grow a lot of it really quick and then like shrink it. She can constrict people with it. It's actually it's an interesting stand. But it is the hair.
Okay.
And
she's not bad.
In the first part, she's a little bit of a yandere. But she gets better. She goes kind of yandere for Koichi, but then he beats her with his stand Echoes Act 2, and then she's like, I have realized the errors of my ways. And he's like, okay. And then they go out because they're both very sane people who are completely okay with the fact that they essentially just beat each other up. This is our first.
Cool.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh my God.
What's this guy and what's his stand's name and ability?
Oh my God, this guy looks like my theater aspire to be. Oh my God. Okay. His name is Lucius Alistair Maximilian Apricot the Third.
I love that so much. That's very good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the fact that I'm gonna have to put that name on the screen in editing, and I'm just like examining from where can I put that name?
Lucius Alistair Maximilian Leonard John Percival Galahad. Did I already say Maximilian? I did.
It can be in there twice, I guess.
Again, Apricot the Third.
Okay. I think that's just going to take up the whole screen, and I'm fine with that.
Hell yeah.
There's not going to be anything else for this one. We'll say the other stuff, but it's not going on the screen.
Yeah. Okay. And his stand is KFC.
KFC. What does it do?
Lightning, obviously.
Okay, you're right about the ability. This guy is Akira Otoishi.
Otoishi? I feel like I've heard that.
Yeah, and his stand's name is Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Oh yes, I love this.
But it does do lightning.
At all?
I'm pretty sure, like, I'm almost 100% sure that when we did part 4 last time, I showed you this stand and you thought that's stupid. I don't know.
No, it's stupid. It's a chicken with, like, there's a Pokemon
lightning
with its
chicken,
exact head. There's a Pokemon with its exact head.
Yeah.
And he has claws. This is so stupid, but I'm calling it KFC.
He's very good, and he does lightning, and he's very fast when there's lightning, and I don't think he can actually shoot lightning, but he can like go into like electric wires and stuff.
Oh, that's a little dumber.
But yeah, who?
Are you trying to pull a sneaky on me?
I don't know. Am I?
Is this Jotaro but old and not cool anymore?
Is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is that what you're going with?
Oh, he's wearing a hat.
Jotaro never wears hats except for when he does.
No, Jotaro
always wears hats. He doesn't have the hat hair though. You can see that he's missing his distinct, weird hair that comes out of the back of his hat seamlessly.
This hat covers that, right?
It's true.
Or
I'll give you a little bit of context, and say that
Is this Joseph the
I
Hand?
just
Wait,
want to
the
say
hand.
part
Wait.
three. Part 3 takes place in like 1989, and this is in 1999. And Jotaro was like 18 in part 3.
Wait, are they cousins or brothers or something?
What?
So wait, is Josuke and Jotaro brothers?
There's a really weird... The family tree is very odd.
Okay.
I'll...
There was a JoJo with a hand, right? With a metal hand, and I can't remember.
Maybe.
Is this Joseph? I want to say this is Joseph. Old and stupid.
You're very right. This is old Joseph. Older Joseph. Joseph was old in part 3, and he's older
he's moral.
Here. But he still does stuff. He's still got his stand, but like he's not very good at it. And also he's old, and he can't hear.
I want to hug him. He looks like he needs a hug. I want to hug him.
But he's okay at stuff. The thing is, I'm not gonna explain the family tree. It takes too long.
Do not. Just post an infographic.
I'll post an infographic after. The whole thing is that so Jotaro is Joseph's grandson. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
But Joseph also, like, probably sometime during or after, just after the events of part 3, is in Japan and cheats on his wife, and that's where Josuke comes from.
Asshole!
Yeah, and that's where Josuke comes from.
Oh my god!
But it's okay. And then so Josuke is actually technically Jotaro's uncle, even though he's younger.
Okay.
Anyway, now that we've got that out of the way.
Oh no!
This is one of my favorite characters in stands. Yeah, you have. Because we did this already.
Oh, right! And there was good material there, but...
It's unfortunate. Maybe it'll just happen again. I don't know.
Definitely not.
So, who he is, what his name...
Oh,
I'll
Gordon
give you
Ramsay.
a hint. Gordon Ramsay? Okay. It seems like you don't need a hint. And what's his stand? What's his stand?
Oh, God. VeggieTales.
VeggieTales? What's it do?
Create little vegetable fruit monsters to fight.
Okay. That's much better than what it is. His name is Tonio Trussardi. He's actually Italian.
Ah, yes!
And his stand's name is Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
And it is those little dudes. But they don't actually fight. They just look kind of scary. But what he can do is he can cook with them. Like, and they're okay with it, so he can put them into meals.
Okay.
And then when he serves the meals to people, it looks like they're, like, it heals them, but in a really weird and violent way. Like, if you're having stomach pain, for, like, a good split second, it'll, like, your stomach will literally explode, but then you'll feel completely better.
Oh my god.
So it's kind of weird, and everyone's, during his episode, Josuke is, like, because they just go to his restaurant, and they're vibing, but then all this weird stuff starts happening, and Josuke's like, he's an enemy stand user, and... like goes to attack him, and Tonio's like, you can't come in the kitchen, that's not allowed, now you have to clean up. I'm just making good food, what are you doing?
I appreciate this guy.
He's great, and we love him.
He does look cool.
This one does a pretty good job of also showing what the ability could be.
Yeah, honestly, I hope this lady's cool. She looks cool.
What is her name? And what is her stand and ability?
Her name is Rosalind.
Rosalind?
Apparently, I can't think of anything but flower names.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
well, I think, yeah.
Rosalind, and God, I hope she's cool. Oh, it's always a hit or miss with JoJo women.
It's very true. This is one of
Um,
our important characters.
I think her stand is called Mask of Many Faces. Don't laugh.
I'm not gonna laugh, it's fine.
Okay. It's called Mask of Many Faces, and she can create. Oh, this is like interpreting surrealist art.
That's kind of what JoJo is.
Oh my God, you're right.
It's better if you don't think of it as a traditional cartoon and more as a surrealist art piece.
Oh God, that's never something you need to say about entertainment.
I know. It's definitely interesting.
Okay, so this robot thing in the background, the stand, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
can create little masks of her faces, and they grow and turn into like clones of her
Okay.
that she can control.
Cool. So, her name is Ayatsuji,
Ayatsuji.
and
Please tell me she's cool.
her stand's name is Cinderella.
Okay.
And
That's
she
awesome.
is pretty cool. She's introduced because she works in like a beauty parlor.
Okay.
But what she can do, she has another stand ability that I'm forgetting, but her main thing is that like oh frick. She can take.
Can she take like?
She can
other
like if she like she can basically make like disguises. I think with the faces, because eventually the main villain like forces her to do a disguise for him. And then she is killed, which is unfortunate.
No!
But she's good, and it's sad. And the whole cast gets really sad.
Cool,
but she's cool, and she's often tired.
Oh, you and me both.
She speaks in a very tired way, but I don't think she's actually tired. I think she explains it by oh, I just have low blood sugar.
Oh.
Or something. I don't remember exactly.
You can just be tired.
It's been a while since I've watched part 4.
Maybe do a bit more research on the front, huh?
I probably should have, yeah. I remember most of these off the bat. I'm like, oh yeah, Cinderella. It does the thing with faces. But then I forgot what it actually does with the faces. Oh well. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh no!
I just realized that this is a render from the anime compared with a render of the stand from the game.
Really?
Which is a little bit jarring. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's upsetting. But we should.
There's a game?
There's a couple JoJo fighting games.
Why?
Money. Probably. Also crossovers. It's like Smash Bros, but with JoJo characters.
Oh.
And not like Smash Bros.
Smash Bros is good.
What's this man's name and what's his stand?
Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate it. The fact that I'm getting more into character design just really emphasizes how terrible these outfits are. Oh my god.
Do you like his cape that he's wearing?
His cape jacket.
His cape
What?
jacket.
His
weird spiky headband. Did you notice the spiky headband?
Oh, how could I forget the spiky headband?
I really like the spiky headband. It's very cool.
Oh my god, I can't. What is this guy? Does he have gloves coming from his sleeve?
I think that the gloves actually go all the way up to his shoulders. I don't think that's ever confirmed, but that's my personal headcanon.
I do like that.
They go all the way up.
Oh, God. Okay. Literally's outfit is so distracting. I can't think of it.
It's okay. It's okay. I believe in you.
His name's Leonard.
Leonard.
Oh my god, what? And it's...
I'm assuming, oh my god, what is his last name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leonard, oh my god, what? This is... One word.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
What is
Actually,
this
no,
fanciful
oh my god, it's his
boy?
middle name. What is his last name?
Okay. What does this fanciful boy of a stand do? And what is it called?
I want to name him after Eminem. His name's Eminem. There is another rapper that I want to say, but I can't think of it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Eminem.
Eminem, okay. What's it do?
Breakdance. I don't know. It's so weird.
No, that's perfect. This is Rohan Kishibe.
Oh, clearly.
And his stand's name is Heaven's Door.
No.
Yeah.
I'll go to hell if this is Heaven's Door.
That's Heaven's Door, and essentially what it can do is it's actually really strong. Like, it's a really powerful stand.
I mean, you gotta be to wear that.
It's... If it, like, touches someone, like, their face turns into a book, and he can, like, read their memories, and also they're incapacitated while this is happening.
I'm realizing why. I'm like, you told me about this, because we've already done this.
Yeah, I've told you about these characters before. It's gonna come back to you as we go, probably.
No, it's only gonna come back to me as you explain it.
I know.
I wonder why.
Yeah, but it's really so. And also, he can like write things in the book, and it affects them. So if he just writes "can't attack," they can't attack.
God.
So it's really powerful. And he starts off as a villain, but then he becomes a friend, because of course.
He feels like one of those villains. He'd be like, you've fallen into my trap.
I think he does absolutely say that. Also, even when he's a friend, he's not, like, really a friend. Like, he's sort of still doesn't like anyone in the group, except for kind of Koichi, because Koichi looks up to him. Also, he's a famous manga author, like, separate from anything. This might be the author's self-insert character, maybe. I don't know. But probably.
Let's move on. I don't want to look at this stupid face.
Okay, I'll click again.
No!
The dog is not a stand. The dog is not a stand. The dog is just a dog. The dog is not a stand.
I was like, let's get away from that stupid thing, and now I'm faced with another stupid thing!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No!
Who is she?
Someone who should get along. Oh man, does that even cover anything? I'm so sorry, anime women.
Listen, it's fine.
It's not.
It's not fine, but it's fine though.
Okay, so her
it's
name...
JoJo fashion.
JoJo fashion have longer skirts.
Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't.
Her name is Juliet.
Juliet, okay.
And her stand is like the ribbon cross things on her forearm.
No, she doesn't have a stand.
She doesn't have a stand?
No, she doesn't have a stand.
What am I doing here then?
Yeah, no, she's just a girl. This is Raymie Sugimoto. And she's dead. She's a ghost.
Oh, fucking course she is.
She's a ghost. And she was killed by the main villain. And also, when she was alive and they were both kids, she was friends with Rohan.
Okay.
And he's blocked it out of his memory, but then like at the end they have like this sort of reunion where she's like, "Oh, you remember me?" and Rohan's like, "Oh my god, I totally forgot."
I think
and
I
they
just
were literally
remembered...
in the same house when she was murdered, and she like sacrificed herself to save him.
Oh my god.
So yeah, she's great. Also, her dog is also a ghost.
I think I just remembered who the main villain is.
You might have. I think he might be coming up next. Nope. Never mind. This is not
Never
him.
mind.
But this is...
Okay. Name Stupid Hair.
That's his name?
No.
I thought you said his name is Stupid Hair.
No. Actually, his hair's a little bit cooler.
Okay.
One of his shaved sides is cool.
Alright.
That is a fact.
That's a fact.
Doesn't matter.
This guy is he's so
if they
fun.
are lame, they are also cool. So this guy...
I love his tie.
I'm really trying to think of any like names for badasses. But again, I don't like play games. So I don't know any badass names.
That's fine.
Okay, Kojima, help me out.
Are you gonna consult Hideo Kojima?
No, it's not Hideo Kojima.
Is this Hot Coldman?
I'm gonna pull out Polygon's Kojima name generator.
Tegan, I'm pretty sure that is a 12-page form.
It's 11 pages, excuse you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Just I don't have it. No. This guy is named Armada.
Armada, okay.
Yeah. This looks cool.
What's his stand's name?
It's the shaped sides that are distracting me from this stupid fucking bow.
That's fair. What is his stand's name? And what is it?
Name
what the heck
is
man?
Lapis Lazuli.
Lapis Lazuli, okay.
This guy turns people into water.
Okay. That's definitely a possible stand ability.
Yeah.
This man's name is Yuya Fungami.
Wow.
And his stand's name is Highway Star.
Highway Star.
Yeah. And it is very fast. And it can it essentially drains people of their power when it is touching them.
Oh.
It seeps their life away from them and into our boy Yuya. It makes him stronger while it's killing them.
So he's real strong. Is he a villain?
He is a minor antagonist, yes.
Okay. Besides.
Also, but I think for it to trigger, you have to walk into a trap room that he sets up, which is kind of weird.
What?
Which Rohan does, and then Rohan and Josuke have a moment where Rohan's given the option to sacrifice Josuke for himself, and he's like, I do hate Josuke, but I'm not gonna do that.
Aww. Shonen anime.
It's actually mostly not because of the power of friendship. It's mostly just because Rohan really likes seeing people who think they're in control not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, Highway Star is very fast, and, yeah, that's...
The power of friendship, it's the power of bastard.
We've got a new lad here.
Oh, a lad, okay. Alright, I got distracted by the hair.
That's fine. The hair is a good part of it.
It looks... There's a 60s hairstyle that it looks like. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. There's a lot going on here. I know that's applicable for all JoJo characters.
Yeah, there is always a lot going on.
Oh man. His name is Johan.
Johan. Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
Johan. And his stand.
Look at look at its design because it does have some.
You know I'm bad at that. I think his name is question mark, and it can make people forget who they are.
Okay. So this is, I'm pretty sure his name is Teranosuke, which is a really long name, and I forgot his last name. That's his first name. And his stand's name is Enigma.
Enigma? Oh! I'm not that far off, actually.
You're not. No, you're really not. But the ability is actually really odd. It's very specific. What it does is once Teranosuke figures out what someone's tell is for when they are scared, he can turn them into a piece of paper.
What?
I know. He's very strange.
How many times does that come up?
Like 3, and then he's defeated. In one episode. He's a minor antagonist. But I just really like... I think Enigma is kind of funny, because it's a really specific ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paper.
Oh, yes, my boy!
Oh, man! I was wrong! This boy's Alucard.
Yeah! There he is. It's Alucard. He does have... he might have a stand. I would like to ask you to give him a stand and name it and tell me what its ability is.
What is that thing on him? Is it attached to him?
No, I'm gonna say the briefcase has nothing to do with it.
Oh, I just realized it's a handle.
Yeah.
It looks like a strap from his outfit.
You know, it very well could be. JoJo is weird.
I know. That's what I was so confused. Okay, I think the stand is those, like... Oh my god. Fucking JoJo.
Sometimes, I'm gonna tell you right now, sometimes the stand, you can't actually see it.
Can't actually see it?
With Rohan for Heaven's Door, it didn't actually have a physical form for a while. It was just, like, part of him.
Oh my
and
god.
You know how with Yukako,
they gave
it's
it
just
the
her
worst
hair.
physical form.
So, I'm gonna... Yeah, this... It's just...
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think the stand isn't visible because everything on this could just be costuming. Oh!
Yeah? What's it called? What's it do?
It is called a fairy secret.
Okay.
I'm real into fairies because of the ears.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair.
Oh no, wait, this is Legolas.
This is Lego. Are you changing it?
Change the name, Legolas.
Okay, this is Legolas.
I mean, come on, blonde hair.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm good. And it's called Fairy Secret, and basically, he can make it so people can't lie.
Okay, so he's got like Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
I like that. So this is Mikitaka Hazekura,
AKA Legolas.
aka Legolas. And he might be an alien, or he might be very confused. Because he might have a stand. If he does have a stand, it's called Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What?
He can shapeshift basically into different things. But here's the thing. It's never confirmed whether he's an alien or not. Because, like, a person who says they're his mom comes and says, hey, we gotta go back home. And he's like, nah, I brainwashed her into thinking that she's actually my mom, and I'm actually an alien. And they do find him in a crop circle, and he does have an allergic reaction to, like, fire sirens. Like, police sirens and fire truck sirens. Which is weird behavior, like, humans don't do that. And he can shapeshift, but he might just be a stand user.
I think he's an alien.
I really like this character because they never confirm it. However, I also really don't like it because later they also make a different character have a stand that's called Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What? No.
Which is confusing. And it does a different thing. But I think that's just, yeah.
He's an alien.
Yeah.
No!
Do you remember this? Do you remember?
I vaguely do.
You better remember this. I've talked so much about how much I think it's funny. I think the stand itself is cool, but like in relation to Tower of Grey from Part 3, that's so dumb.
No. Oh man, what the Superfly?
It is Superfly. You're right. You remembered. Great.
Yeah. I remember this one.
I honestly don't really feel like making you guess the ability. It's basically just...
It's a telephone tower!
It's a telephone tower. The guy who is... There's a guy who lives in it, because he realized you don't have to pay rent if you live in a telephone tower. But he lived there for so long, and he also became a stand user, and the telephone tower is just his stand. And what it does is, you can't leave unless someone else is in there. There has to be one person in there at all times, or you can't leave. And if you're in there and nobody else is in there and you try to leave, you start turning to metal.
That's so stupid!
I know. So basically the whole episode is like, Josuke walks into the tower and the guy's like, alright, see ya. And Josuke's like, wait, hang on. And also Mikitaka is involved as well.
Josuke going, my body, oh god, I can't leave.
And
that's it?
No, it's because it doesn't like restrict you. It's just as soon as you try to leave, you start turning to metal. Unless
exactly. So I think that's like the first 5 minutes is like.
The guy does kind of stay there, which is weird. He stays near the area. He just doesn't. What? I don't know. It's weird. This is a small boy. He has no stand.
A literal child.
This is a boy. What's his name?
Oh god. This is you.
This is me?
Yeah. Congratulations, you got your own JoJo cameo.
All right, I did it. I made it.
It's you as a little child.
Yeah, that's correct. You're so right. This is Hayato Kawajiri, and he is a small child.
Is that it? That's it.
We've got the villain.
That's the villain. That's Hand Guy.
That's Hand Guy. Yeah. Do you remember his name? I've done the monologue several times.
Yoshikawa Kira.
You are correct. And do you remember his stand? Because I've said that many times as well.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
I know. Oh, I don't remember stands. They're useless. Isn't it? Wait, is his stand name Bites the Dust?
Might be.
God,
I'm gonna be entirely real. He has a stand. He has a sub-stand that I don't have pictured here, but it looks like a little tank with a skull on it. And also his stand gets another ability later that has a different name. So
fuck this guy.
Just give me the stand's name. Don't do the rest of it. 'Cause that's gonna be impossible. Queen?
Yeah.
Okay. You're very close. This is Yoshikawa Kira. His stand's name is Killer Queen.
Ah!
Yeah, and the little tank thing, it's called Sheer Heart Attack.
Okay.
And the ability he gains later on is called Bites the Dust.
Oh, okay.
Killer Queen can turn anything it touches into a bomb.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, he turns anything he touches becomes a bomb. And then Sheer Heart Attack is just a bomb, but like when it explodes, it doesn't actually break, so it can like keep following things. But it's heat seeking, like it's not remote controlled. It seeks out the hottest thing. So if you just set a fire, it's completely invalidated.
Oh,
And Bites the Dust allows him to, when someone learns his identity, it sends him back in time 1 hour, and events repeat. Also this picture.
No!
I just brought this in because it's so iconic and I love it.
No! Go back! No!
Anyway. Will Tegan be able to name the characters in Part 5? Will she continue to name characters after ones that already exist? Will she be able to handle the very strange fashion of Part 5? Find out on the next and final JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Guess the Character Challenge.